Good morning, welcome to the engine shed, the arm of the Heritage Railway, the Tyne Valley line. Yes, I'm Steve, and I'm here, having fun. And the train just decided to carry on. Typical. Not to worry. These things are sent to trials, aren't they? But that's life. There you go. Another run. Right. Now, look. This week I've done the Peoples. I've still got lots more to do. And I've showed you Tom, Dick and Harry and all them. I've got these to do and this to do, and I've got that to do, and I've got some more in the house to do. So I'm hoping to get them done this week. You want to have a laugh on my expense? Don't do Stephen. Right, as you can see, I've done the platforms. I did the platforms, and then I decided to fit the lights. I'll take you down. You might be able to see the wires hanging down. Yeah. Right. When you do the platforms, whatever you do, don't use Poppy X to stick the tarmac down. Because when you do that and you decide to drill through to put the holes in for the light wiring and stuff, it tears up the tarmac. It literally, and I should have known bloody better. I don't know. So whatever you do, don't do a Stephen. Do a Donald, do a Mickey, do a whatever you like, but don't do a Stephen. This one here tore it all the way along to there. That one there took it that way, throwing everybody off. Yeah. Right. Anything else I've been up to? I've been doing the people. Oh yeah, I've put the street lamps along, look. None of them's wired in yet. Them all hanging down. And you may have noticed it's lighter up here. And that's because I've started moving the lights. So, yeah. That's it. Right. Over the past couple of weeks, I don't know how to do this or say this. I had a message off a friend, well, a mate of mine who's, you know him, Al, Leighton's Junction, and he's pulled off YouTube because of all the nasties there are. We don't need nasties. We don't need... If you've got a problem with someone, don't be nasty, just cut them off like I have. Now I've also haven't heard seen anything on the things about Lakeside, Graham, my friend, or Tony, Northeastern, also a friend of mine. I've met him a couple of times. Well, I met Tony a couple of times, well, several times if you think about, we keep bumping into each other when we're going around the shows. But I've met him twice. I met Graham once. It was at the very first gets I went to that I realised that there's some people I was following I didn't like personally, so I stopped following them. I wasn't nasty. I didn't send them nasty regards and notes and evilness. I met Julian. I quite like Julian. He lives in New Zealand. I met Rob. He's all right. I like Rob. He lives in America. And they are all decent people. And they don't need nasties. If you don't like, for argument's sake, if you don't like me, then just unsubscribe or cancel your subscription and just watch somebody else. You don't need to be nasty about it. You don't need to be arsey. That just shows you, I don't know. Anyway, the other thing is, as of today, I'm now going to start a small, I did think of a word for it, a small subscription following. i.e., I've got nearly 500 viewers, subscribers, but there's been a couple of people who subscribed to me. I've subscribed to them as well, obviously, but they subscribed to me and they don't get what they deserve. They have lovely layouts. One of them actually shows a lot of his, well, I'd say either cab view or whatever view around his track. Takes his train around and you're going around the track with him at track level, obviously. And I like to give a shout out to him. It's Rock and Roll Model Railways. He's been on there for quite a few years. He's been on there longer than I have, and yet he's only got 46 subscribers, and his layout's lovely, and I love his lake. I do. In fact, I might even ask him to come over and do a lake for me when I start in the other section. Yep, so that's one. And the other one I want to mention is Anning's Rest Model Railway. He's a Scottish chap, and he has some interesting discussions and details. I've followed him since I subscribed to his channel, and he's got 100 and something subscriptions. So those are my two recommendations for this week. And from now on, if somebody wants to be one of us small guys, wants me to give a shout out, just drop me a line and I'll do it. Of course, I'll have to check your videos first. I ain't going to give somebody a shout out who puts naughties on. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, don't you, Daryl? Yeah, all right. That's the serious part out. No nasties, please. If you want to be nasty, then just don't do the don't follow somebody. And if you want to follow someone, then it's Rock and Roll Model Railways and Anning's Rest Model Railways. Those are my two for today. I hope it's derailing. That's never happened before. Marvellous, you put something on video and it derails. Yeah, weird that. I'll have to have a look at that. I've been running this for a week because it's one of the engines you've never seen. I've been running for a week and it's never derailed until today. Weird. And you'll be a different engine next week. Might be that one, as it's being cleaned. It could be. I can't run that one at the moment because of the length track. I could run the engine, but not the coaches. I don't know. Roll on when I start going through there. Can't wait. I can't. Anyway, I think that's it for this week. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you're thinking about it, it's free. And you can listen to me waffle on. Okay, that's it for me. So from Stephen, it's a bye-bye. Be good, be safe, but be happy. Bye.